Yeah.
So hey guys, what's up and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing kind of a different type of video. I'm going to be doing how to get rich in Adopt Me quickly, like some tips and stuff. So yeah, let's get to it. So basically guys, tip number 1. This tip is probably the most important tip ever if you want to get rich in Adopt Me. If you do this, you'll just automatically be rich. And I know most of you will be thinking it's hatching eggs, but no, that's the second tip. This one is making neons. So yeah, I know what y'all are thinking. To make neons, you do need to hatch eggs. So yeah, the most important is hatching eggs, but that's pretty obvious. So basically, you need to hatch eggs. That isn't part of the tips really, because everyone hatches eggs in Adopt Me. Otherwise, how do you get more pets? So yeah, basically hatch eggs. But imagine you get cats, okay? Don't be sad, because a mega cat actually goes for quite a lot of legendaries right now. I know that because I tried to offer for one the other day and they declined when I literally offered 3 legendaries. And a lot of people have been declining mega cats and mega dogs when I've been adding a lot of legendaries. So basically, any pet in Adopt Me, any pet, even the worst pet, which is probably a cat or a dog, is still gonna be worth a lot if you make it a mega. And the pets which are worth a little more, like rares, for example, Deinonychus. If you have a Neon Deinonychus, it can go for a lot, because I had a Neon Deinonychus and I traded it for a lot of legendaries. But megas is what really counts, because making a mega is really hard, but collecting enough stuff for a mega is really easy. So all you need to do is hatch some eggs and then get a bunch of different types of pets and then pick one mega what you want to make. I recommend making something like a mega ginger cat or a mega bee or something, because they're easy to trade for, but they're really they're worth a lot. A mega bee, in my opinion, is not in my opinion, from trades and offers I've seen on YouTube, or I've seen myself when I'm trading, is that a mega bee is worth a neon legendary. I'm sure everyone knows that a mega bee is worth a neon legendary easily. So yeah, it's because I had a mega bee before, and I got neon legendaries for it, but I really liked how it looks, so I never traded it. But I'm just saying guys that megas are worth a lot, any type of mega. So make megas. And then basically you might not always get good stuff from hatching eggs. You basically never get good stuff from hatching eggs. Now and then you get legendaries, but usually you don't get good stuff from hatching eggs. It is good to hatch eggs though, but it's also really good to trade eggs. So trading 9 mythic eggs can get you maybe 1 legendary or a bunch of pets. One mythic egg is worth 1 pet, at least 1 ultra rare pet or a rare pet, because mythic eggs is a lot of buck. So basically just become a baby, take out a pet that you're aging. So basically you can get bucks, double buck when you're a baby, and age the pet at the same time, so it's a win-win. So basically yeah, do that, and then buy mythic eggs or whatever eggs is in the gumball machine. Right now when I'm recording this is mythical eggs. So buy them, and imagine you buy 20, hatch 10 of them and trade 10 of them, or imagine if you just buy one, you can either hatch it or trade it. It's basically your call. So yeah, doing both is great. And then basically what the real thing that makes people rich, this I'm telling you from experience. I just lost my account. This was long back when I lost my account. So I basically had just lost my account, and then I was really sad because it got banned for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't know why people just they report for no reason sometimes when they're bored. I don't know how I got banned in my Nil the Cool 10 account. That was my old account, which I never use anymore. But yeah, basically I lost I wasn't that rich in that account anyway, since I had just started Adopt Me. I had like a ride sloth, a neon ride snowman, and some other ride pets and neon ride pets. So yeah, but basically what I'm trying to tell you here is after I lost that account, I started a new account, which is my main account, which you guys know it as the Nil the Cool 225 account. So that account, and I got a frost in 4 days. Not a frost dragon, that would be really hard, but at least like I got a frost fury in about 4 days. So yeah, basically, and that too, I didn't do any hatching. I just hatched my star egg and I got a dog and I just traded up to a frost fury 4 days. So basically, just keep switching servers. Try to get into rich servers now and then, and just like keep on trading, because there's always just going to be that one person who overpays for your pets in every server. Maybe not every server, but like when you switch servers a lot. Because I remember what really boosted me up was like trading my dog for a neon bunny. So yeah, and I know what you guys are thinking, like that's not fair. It isn't like a valid way of becoming rich. It's just all about luck if you get a lucky person. It's not about like actually being, it's just about luck. So like how am I supposed to be rich with that? But guys, it's not just about luck. It's because it is about luck, but like everyone's going to get that one person who overpays for it now and then if you just keep switching servers and trading your stuff. So yeah, and this is really good. I mean, it's really hard and people will decline on you a lot, and you might have to like play Adopt Me for like hours. I mean, like maybe 2 hours max. It's the common to legendary challenge. It's literally like so useful. Once I went up to a turtle in my old account, like my super old account. It's when I literally didn't even know about Adopt Me that much. I didn't. It was when the Aussie eggs were there, but I literally still went up to turtle when I was just trading my stuff in Adopt Me. I didn't know values, then I just accepted the trades I thought were cool, but I still went up to a turtle. So it's like really good to like do the common to legendary challenge. And I know people might be like, it's not valid. It's like all about luck, and you're not gonna get good trades, but you will. Trust me, you will. Every single person in Adopt Me will like have to get a good trade in their life. Like, trust me, it's just how it is. Like, basically, just like do it. Trust me, it'll work out. So, guys, basically, let me just recap all the tips. 1, make neons. 2, make megas. Well, that does count kind of as the same thing. Basically, make neons, make megas, trade eggs, hatch eggs. Then I said some other stuff, like basically do a bunch of like common to legendary challenges and upgrade your pets by trading, and never ever buy like, I mean, I'm not controlling your life or anything, but I suggest to never buy pet eggs or like royal eggs or cracked eggs. Buy whatever egg is in the gumball machine, because first of all, they're never going out of game, so they're never gonna rise in value. So basically, it's gonna be really hard to get good trades for them. And also because imagine you get 16 unis and you make a mega uni. Okay, that's maybe even under for an evil unicorn. So it's not worth that much. But imagine you hatch mythic eggs and you get 16 phoenix. That's, from the offers I've been seeing on YouTube, is worth more than a frost dragon right now. And also the phoenix is gonna go out of game soon, and basically that's gonna mean it's gonna like grow in value like crazy. So yeah, that's gonna be really good. And also like tips for like getting good trades is like you can trade on Discord, on YouTube, and like different apps where people like chat and stuff. Where I've gotten most of my good trades is from YouTube, because in the comment section you can like put down offers or like what you're trading and get offers, and then it's just very helpful. So yeah, so basically that's how to get good trades, because sometimes trading in servers like it's like so hard to get good trades, but doing that, it's like way more easier and better and less hard work, because you don't need to like imagine stay in the server for the trades. It can like, you can just leave the comment there and you'll like get the reply like at any time, and you basically don't need to do anything for it. So yeah, and I really hope that this video blows up. And I'm not saying this so like I get views or anything, but so like more of you can see this video like on how to grow your inventory in Adopt Me, because Adopt Me, like, it's just this game where it like just has this feeling where like being rich in it is, it's like, it isn't like necessary, but it just feels so like cool, like, you know, to have cool pets, to have cute pets, to have your dream pet. It's just a really fun game. It's my favorite game on Roblox. I'm not so rich in it, but I just like wanted to let you guys know the tips, and I hope that y'all are really lucky and get really good trades. Bye, thank you for watching, and I hope you get really good trades and your inventory grows in Adopt Me. Like and sub and turn on notifications. Bye.